You're welcome. Good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2022 Spring Commencement at Drury University. Commencement is an important and special occasion, both a conclusion and a beginning. For nearly 150 years, Drury University has provided the best of liberal arts and professional learning in the service of what Aristotle called phronesis, of practical wisdom. Today, phronesis calls us to new heights of global and civic engagement, cultivating the intellectual experiences that lead to ever more meaningful contributions in our regional, national, and global communities. We begin this morning with the processional. The wearing of academic regalia and the form of the ceremony are parts of a time-honored tradition dating to the medieval period. This tradition celebrates the historic community of scholars that the newest members of the class of 2022 are prepared to join. They now enter the hall, led by Mace Bearer Dr. Alan Sorensen, Provost Dr. Beth Harville, and Chair of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Rita Brown. Please rise for the procession of the class of 2022.
Welcome. It's wonderful to see such a glorious gathering on this beautiful day. May we pause for a word of prayer as we begin this ceremony. Gracious and loving God, we celebrate in this gorgeous day as members of the class of 2022 prepare to receive their diplomas. We give thanks for the growth in knowledge and understanding that the achievement of these degrees represents. We offer our gratitude for the determination of these graduates in working across years to come to this wonderful time. And we express our deep thanksgiving for the people who helped along the way, from family and friends to faculty and staff, mentors, guides, and fellow students. As we gather in this place, may we remember that we are to use our knowledge, not only to realize our own dreams, but also to serve the needs of our world. With great joy on this happy occasion, I offer this prayer in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. You may be seated.
Welcome, graduates, to the celebration of this important achievement in your lives. We are all called by the mission of Drury University to seek our best selves, to open our minds to a diversity of views and peoples, and to use our knowledge to engage meaningfully in the global community. In the years ahead, it is our wish that you look back on this day as a noble reminder of the quest for meaning, for understanding, and for humanity that characterized your time at Drury University. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the lectern Dr. Harville, who will offer her words of greeting for this morning.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to this 2022 spring graduation ceremony and to preside over these exercises. Let me begin by offering you my most sincere congratulations upon completion of your degree. Graduates, we are exceptionally proud of you and all you have accomplished. We are proud of the sacrifices you have made to earn a university degree, and we are proud that you did not waver in your goal. You too should be filled with pride this day as you fulfill a promise to yourself to find the strength, the courage, and the confidence to unlock your fullest potential. As I look around this very full audience, I see family and friends who have offered support and help as you've worked toward your degree. Graduates, join me now in a round of applause for all those who have helped you achieve your goals. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform party. Behind me on the platform from your left to right are Mr. Joel Alexander, President of the Drury University Alumni Council, the Reverend Dr. Joanne Walker Flowers, who delivered an inspiring message at this morning's baccalaureate services, Mr. Peter Browning, University Chaplain, Chief Justice Paul Wilson, our commencement speaker who will be more fully introduced in a moment, Ms. Rita Barron, Chairperson of the Drury University Board of Trustees, Mr. John Berline, Life Trustee of the University Board of Trustees, Dr. Leah Blakey, Associate Provost, Dr. Alan Sorensen, Associate Provost and Dean of the School of Communication, Fine and Performing Arts, and Dr. Stephen Baumgartner, Chair of the Fine and Performing Arts Department. Please join me in welcoming these individuals today. I would also like to recognize members of the Board of Trustees and the Drury faculty. These are the individuals who make a Drury education what it is: personalized, challenging, and distinctly high in caliber. For all they have done to help our graduates reach this milestone, I would ask them to stand. Please join me in recognizing these groups. I now invite Dr. Blakey to the lectern to present our faculty awards.
An important part of the special quality of the Drury education is what happens between students and faculty, both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. It has long been the tradition of the school to have close relationships between students and faculty members make a significant effort to be available for their students for advice and counsel. It is our tradition at this time in the academic year to recognize those faculty members who have given 25 years or more of dedicated service to the students of Drury University. Those who have been previously recognized are Catherine Bowenkamper, Carol Browning, Peter Browning, Don Deeds, Valerie Eastman, William Garvin, Phyllis Holzenberg, Patricia McCarran, Peter Meindlinger, Bruce Moore, Scott Petrick, Cliff Petty, Wesley Rowley, Alan Sorensen, Jacqueline Tigert, Ted Vagelis, Joe Van Arkel, and Mark Wood. Collectively, they represent 640 years of service to students at Drury University. This year, we are pleased to recognize Elizabeth Nichols, Gail Sly, and Charles Taylor as the newest members of this distinguished society. I invite them to stand, and please join me in recognizing this group. We would also like to recognize faculty nominated and selected by their peers for the following faculty awards. As I say your name, please come forward and receive your award. Teaching Award, Dr. Charlene Ingverson. Scholarship Award, Dr. James Davidson. Leadership Awards, Dr. David DeRosset and Dr. Charles Taylor. Advising Award, Dr. Panos Leventis. And our Liberal Learning Award goes to Dr. Chris Panza.
Could we have one more round of applause for our faculty award winners? It is a privilege of institutions of higher learning to confer honorary degrees. These are granted in recognition of outstanding achievement and great distinction in professional and civic leadership. Today, Drury University takes great pride in conferring an honorary degree upon Chief Justice Paul Wilson. I now ask Ms. Rita Barron to introduce our honorary degree recipient.
Thank you, Dr. Harville. Good morning. Well, it's not good. Is it good morning? Still good morning. Congratulations to you all. It is my distinct honor to introduce Chief Justice Paul Wilson. Chief Justice Paul Wilson is a Jefferson City native who earned his bachelor's degree in theater from Drury University, then Drury College in 1982. He engaged in postgraduate studies at New York University and worked as an actor and in the hotel business before returning to his home state and enrolling in law school at the University of Missouri. He graduated first in his class from law school and was inducted into the Order of Chief Coif and the Order of Barristers. Prior to entering private practice in New York City, Chief Justice Wilson served as a law clerk at the Supreme Court of Missouri and the United States Court of Appeals of the Sixth Circuit. After leaving private practice, he served as Deputy Chief of Staff of Litigation in the Missouri Attorney General Office, then as a Senior Counsel for Budget and Finance for the Office of Administration prior to being appointed as Circuit Judge in the 19th Judicial Circuit. He returned to private practice with law firm of Van Mutt, Harrison Hollis Taylor, and Beacon PC, until being appointed to the Supreme Court in December 2012. On July 1st, 2021, Chief Justice Wilson began a 2-year term as Chief Justice on the Supreme Court of Missouri. Chief Justice Wilson is an elder in the First Presbyterian Church of Jefferson City. He and his wife, Laura O'Kelly Wilson, have 2 daughters, Meredith and Alice. He is the son of former Cole County's Associate Circuit Judge, McCormick Wilson, and former Director of Cole County Health Department and the State Division of Maternal, Family, and Child Health, Lorna Wilson. Dr. Harville, after being nominated and having been approved by our multi-step review process, I present to you Chief Justice Paul Wilson, the 2022 candidate for honorary degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you Chief Justice Paul Campbell Wilson, the Honorary Doctorate of Law, and ask the Associate Provost to invest you with the appropriate hood. Now I invite Chief Justice to the lecture to give our commencement address.
Thank you, Dr. Harville. And thank you, Ms. Barron, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to the board, distinguished faculty, guests, and most importantly, to the class of 2022. I really am grateful for the honor you just bestowed on me, but I'm even more grateful to have a chance to speak to the graduates on this very special occasion. Last weekend was Mother's Day, and Father's Day is just around the corner, so I'd like to begin by congratulating all of the parents who are in the audience today. You made it. True, your son or daughter can't do their own laundry yet, and they probably think that carrying a plate to the sink is the same thing as doing the dishes. But really, congratulations nonetheless. After 12 years of grade school and high school and now 4 years of college, your child's economic self-sufficiency is just around the corner. I mean, I'm sure it's not here yet, but really, it's on the horizon, so congratulations. And graduates, seriously, I know that you know nobody gets to where you are today without a tremendous amount of love and support from everyone around them. So members of the class of 2022, please join me in one more round of applause for all the mothers and fathers and everyone else who supported you on your journey to this time and this place. That was a fitting tribute, graduates, but really today is your day, and most of the congratulations go to you. You've made it. You've spent most of the last 16 years on the ceaseless conveyor belt of education, and you've done very, very well. So when I say congratulations, I really mean it. This is a big day. That said, however, I'm afraid I have some bad news. In fact, if there's a theme to my speech today, that's it. I have some bad news. But I have some good news, too. First, the bad news is that the conveyor belt you've been on stops here, today. And it can be a rough transition. True, some of you will pursue a graduate degree, and that may postpone your transition for a bit, but in the end, the same transition awaits you all. From your earliest childhood through to this very moment, parents and teachers have limited your choices and provided you with well-defined goals and lots of feedback in the form of semesterly or quarterly or even weekly grades. And that brought you here. You've done all that was asked of you. You've checked every box. And today, when this ceremony ends, you'll walk away with a diploma in your hand and congratulations ringing in your ears. But when you do, suddenly, there will be nothing and no one to tell you what's next. Suddenly, the carefully crafted set of options that you've always been presented will be gone. And the only options you'll have will be those you make for yourself. Gone, too, will be the continuous flow of feedback called grades. From now on, you'll have to make do with the much more sporadic and often harsh grades that life hands out. Practically overnight, the path you've been on will end, and you will be standing alone, facing the wilderness that is your future. And I'm telling you, that transition can be scary. Some of you already know what I mean. You're already having these feelings. Some of you haven't started to feel it yet, but you will. In fact, as you move forward from today, most of you are going to wake up one day very soon and realize that you're feeling a little frightened about what's coming next. You might even be feeling a little abandoned by all those who've helped guide you to this point, but who suddenly don't seem to be much help at all. And you may even be feeling a little angry that no one warned you how hard this transition was going to be. When this happens to you, I want you to remember this. It's part of the deal. As the saying goes, it comes with the dinner. All of us, me, everyone on this platform, all the faculty, in fact, every person who's ever sat where you're sitting now, went through the very same rough transition. They all had these very same feelings when their formal schooling ended. And yes, on behalf of all of them, I really do apologize. We're sorry we didn't warn you, but you were having such a good time. We didn't want to bring you down. And of course, we would have done anything to spare you this transition, to help you avoid it, to make sure you didn't have to go through it, but no one's ever figured out how. It's like those sliding walkways at the airport. Everyone stumbles the first time they come off one of those. Nothing can prepare you. You just have to get through it. And there is one thing that all of us who've been through this transition know that you don't. It, period, gets, period, better, period. Seriously, that's why I'm going to tell you now what I wish somebody had told me at my commencement, which is simply this. Relax. Seriously, it's going to be fine. I promise you. I know the decisions you're facing seem so important, so consequential, but they're just not. I know it seems like every choice you make now closes the door on 100 other choices forever, but that's just not true. And I know you're worried about your careers, but believe me when I tell you there's no such thing. At least not from where you're sitting. A career is a story you tell about your past. It's not something you could plan for in the future. None of you has any idea where life will take you. But that's what makes it fun. Don't believe me? 40 years ago, I was sitting where you're sitting now with a theater degree, and now I'm Chief Justice of the Missouri Supreme Court. And I still haven't figured out what I want to do when I grow up. Seriously, your life so far has been the beginning of the roller coaster. You know, that clack, 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 clack part as you get pulled to the top. It seems fun, and it certainly looks like you're making progress, but the ride hasn't even really started. This transition period that has you so worried right now, this is the start of the ride. This is the fun part. That's why they call it commencement. And here's the thing. Being worried, being frightened, and thinking maybe you're the only one who's feeling these things, that can rob you of the fun. So don't let it. Relax. Enjoy the ride. Because in the end, the ride is all there is. Now listen, I know you have to start making choices about your future, but I promise you, there's no magic to this. There are no right answers, and the stakes really are much lower than you think. Just take the best opportunity that's in front of you right now. Do your very best to get the most out of that opportunity. And then start looking forward to the next opportunity. Repeat that process over and over and over, and before you know it, you'll be old like me, and you can look behind you at the career path you made. But the path is made by the walking, and the walking happens one step at a time. So again, relax. It's going to be fine. What really bothers me most when I watch people like you go through this transition, it's that I have the sense you believe, or at least you hope, that if you make the right choices about your career and your life, those choices will make you happy. And if that's right, my guess is that you're not feeling too hopeful, because happiness and happy people are in real short supply right now. Listen, I don't know whether most people are happy or unhappy. That's not for me to say. But I do know this. The world is full of people who act exactly like people would act if they weren't happy. And worse than that, they act exactly like people would act who had no idea how to be happy. So if you're worried about whether the choices you'll make will make you happy on this roller coaster ride we call life, I think you have good reason to be. But remember when I said I had some bad news and I had some good news? Well, here's the good news part. I know the secret to being happy. I mean it. I know the 100% guaranteed or your money back secret to being happy, and I'm going to tell it to you right now. I didn't invent it. I'm not that smart. But I am smart enough to steal it. And this one I stole from Dr. Albert Schweitzer, who was just one of many who have found out the secret over the years. Dr. Schweitzer, speaking to a group of graduates at a ceremony much like this one, said this. He said this, I don't know what your professional paths will be, but I do know this. The only ones amongst you who will be happy are those who have sought out and found ways to serve. That's it. Dr. Schweitzer nailed it. Happiness is always and only about service. Not money or things, not power or prestige. Service. Serve who? Only you can answer that. It doesn't matter what I or anyone else thinks. Serve your church. Serve your community. Serve your profession. As long as you believe it matters, it matters. Happiness doesn't care whether service is your living or you do it on nights and weekends. Happiness comes when you make service your life. You guys are coming off the school conveyor belt at an amazing time. Society is changing all around you, and the rate of that change is increasing at a dizzying pace. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll see more change in your lifetime than anyone who has ever come before. But no matter what changes may come to this world, and no matter how much it changes, I promise you that what Dr. Schweitzer said will never change. The only ones amongst you who will be happy are those who seek out and find ways to serve. And do it now. Why wait to be happy? Don't wait until you fill up your life with everything else and then see where maybe you can squeeze in a little service here or there. Why wait to be happy? If you're a little scared about the transition you're facing, find someone or something in need and serve them. Crowd that fear out with the joy of service and make it a habit. Anytime you notice that you're not as happy as you want to be, turn up the service volume and you will see immediate improvement. I promise you, I don't know any other way to be happy. Continuously, consistently happy. And I've been at this a while. So, if you want to be happy in this, your one and only life, you now know precisely how to achieve that goal. Spend your life finding new and better ways to serve others. If you do that, I promise you, you will be happy. And graduates, that's a life worth living. I want to close now with a quote from George Bernard Shaw, because Shaw talked about happiness and service better than I or even Dr. Schweitzer ever could. Shaw said, "This is the true joy in life, being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one, being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish clod of ailments and grievances, that complaining that the world will not dedicate itself to making you happy. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatever I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch, which I have a hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it over to future generations. Shaw didn't know it, but he was talking about the Drury class of 2022. He was talking about every single one of you. You're facing transitional uncertainty and fear? Great! Let those feelings be the spark that lights the torch of service you carry throughout your lives until you're thoroughly used up and it's your turn to hand that torch off to future generations. Listen, you've all done so well for so long, but it's time to stop doing well and start doing good. Thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you with the blessing of a lifetime of service. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Justice, for reminding us of the uncertainties that lie ahead, but also the hope that is a Drury degree, where someone like yourself and the graduates that sit before us are prepared to charge out into the world with professional knowledge and with passion, where each one of you can have a long career starting in theater and ending in the Supreme Court. Those great days lie ahead for all of you. And as you move forward into the future, thinking about how you will serve your communities and your world with the skills and experiences that you've had at Drury, I hope you remember the faculty and staff here at the university who have mentored you and provided you projects and direction so that now you can go out and live a life very much like what Chief Justice was talking about. Thank you. I would now like to invite to the lectern Dr. Blakey, who will present the candidates for the undergraduate degrees.
The degree of Master in Architecture is conferred upon the completion of a professional program of study in the art, theory, and practice of architecture, integrated with real-world experiences as well as research and explorations in the liberal arts. The bachelor's degree, dating back to the medieval period of history, is conferred to individuals who have successfully completed a program of general and disciplinary studies as prescribed by the faculty. It represents significant achievement in the liberal arts and carries with it much praise and distinction. To the graduates of the class of 2022, Drury University extends her congratulations, best wishes, and the blessing of Christo e Humanitati, that is, the blessing of Christ and humanity. Will the members of the class of 2022 please rise? Dr. Harville, the candidates who stand before you have been duly certified to receive degrees as indicated in the program. The faculty have recommended that the degrees be conferred. I present them to you now for the conferral of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Missouri, and by approval of the faculty, I hereby confer upon you this degree with all of its rights, honors, and privileges appertaining hereto, in token of which you will receive a diploma. Please be seated.
As directed by the faculty marshals, please come forward to receive your diploma. Isabella M. Giboney, Bachelor of Arts. McKenna Ratton, Bachelor of Arts. Riley Joseph McCall, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Tucker Reese Caswell, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Emma Brianne Abbott, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Sarah Catherine Matthews, Bachelor of Business Administration. Madeline Leanne McLean, Bachelor of Science. Lindsay Marie Kohlmeyer, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Catherine Parker Huey, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Sally Rose Masucci, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Tara Lynn Cookson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Lauren Inman, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Ashley Renee Rogers, Bachelor of Arts. Jacqueline T. Rabara, Bachelor of Arts. Rachel Ray Kilpatrick, Bachelor of Arts. Madeline Baumer, Bachelor of Arts. Alexandria Johnson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Cecilia Alice Hoff, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Madeline Faith Baum, Bachelor of Arts. Jacob Welch, Bachelor of Business Administration. Cole Breeden, Bachelor of Business Administration, cum laude. Presley Gross, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Ronnie Marie Warren, Master of Architecture. Tori Lee Gabrielle, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Brooke L. Snyder, Master of Architecture. Melanie Yvonne Abbott, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Andrea Rose Gray, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Katie Ann McCune, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Claire McCune, Bachelor of Business Administration, cum laude. Colton Johnson, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Luke Wagenka, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Ellie G. Cobb, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Analicia Salazar, Bachelor of Business Administration. Erin Martina Hill, Bachelor of Science. Mark Austin Myers, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Aaron Christopher Long, Master of Architecture. Camilla Marie DeSanto, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, summa cum laude. Ashley Juliana Everett, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Benjamin T. O'Connor, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Benjamin Joseph Rintz, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Brett Aaron Clark, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Matthew D. Cobalt, Master of Architecture. Blake John Hagedorn, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Tanara Smith, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Chelsea Dawn Crank, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science. Abigail Street, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Chloe Glenn Cash, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Renee C. Cooper, Bachelor of Arts with Honors, Bachelor of Science with Honors, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Serrano, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Victoria Geleva, Bachelor of Business Administration. Logan Anthony Daniels, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Sydney Renee Horton, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Sean Marcus Lowry, Bachelor of Science with Honors, summa cum laude. William Dean Lynch III, Bachelor of Arts with Honors, Bachelor of Science with Honors, summa cum laude. Matthew Moeller, Bachelor of Arts. Mary Grace Bassam, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Nicholas Kyle Rauscher, Bachelor of Business Administration, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Olivia Michelle Smith, Master of Architecture, summa cum laude. Nicholas John Rispoli, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Nina Eigenblut, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Leah Elizabeth Weber, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Natalie Ann Goosewell, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Hudson Francis, Master of Architecture. Hunter Logan Farrell, Master of Architecture. Abdi Mamedov, Master of Architecture with Honors, cum laude. Kelly N. Frederick, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Colby James Bogle, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jared Coker, Bachelor of Arts. Megan Rice, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Montana M. Hazelwood, Bachelor of Arts. Marissa Mayfield, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Lucas Sterling, Bachelor of Business Administration. Ian Alexander Conger, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Jeremy Charles Cohen, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Alvaro Hernandez Solis, Bachelor of Arts. James Thomas Portberg, Master of Architecture. Brendan Michael Ternoy, Master of Architecture. William Scott Green, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Helen M. Trice, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Mitchell Paul Johnson, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture. Emily Renee Zahner, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Architecture, magna cum laude. Natalie Ann Lindsay, Master of Architecture. Theodore Baker Dentinger, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Lydia Dickensheet, Master of Architecture, cum laude. Dane Treff, Master of Architecture. Ian Charles Vandergraaf, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Harris, Bachelor of Arts. Alexis Lee Bosler, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Eleanor R. Schell, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Rebecca Rose Cross, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Carrie Ann Reinertsen, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Graham H. Wells, Bachelor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Allison Renee Weber, Bachelor of Arts with Honors, Bachelor of Science with Honors, summa cum laude. Andrew Nathan Rodriguez, Bachelor of Arts. Ahmed Ismail Wabi, Bachelor of Science. Isaac S. Schmidt, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Dawson Holderman, Bachelor of Science. Brock Lamkin, Bachelor of Arts. Delaney Cannon, Bachelor of Arts. Sydney Clayton, Bachelor of Arts. Alan Scott Hammer, Bachelor of Arts. Sarah Christine Franks, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Bryce Lee Boswell, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Obiadulam Okafar, Bachelor of Arts. Asa Hutchinson IV, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Cameron Michael Woods, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Lucas Emery Nentrup, Bachelor of Science. Reed McKenney, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science. Christopher S. McNew, Bachelor of Science. Dawid Nowadorsky, Bachelor of Arts. Eric Nunn, Bachelor of Science. Yasmin Silva Prayus, Bachelor of Science. Lara Preha Prieto, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Marina Martins Amarim, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Lucas Sameo Lima, Bachelor of Arts. Victor Hill Wabarocha, Bachelor of Business Administration. Michaela Grace Craig, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Alison Michelle Reevy, Bachelor of Arts. Madison Olivia York, Bachelor of Arts. Ariana Calloway, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Rachel Negri, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Amanda Hope Bentley, Bachelor of Arts. Vuyisile Nekayenze Majimba, Bachelor of Science. Seth Workman, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Victoria K. Bargewell, Bachelor of Arts. Sierra Elizabeth Fallert, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Gracie Marie Barkefelt, Bachelor of Arts. Carter James Lepari, Bachelor of Science. Tatiana Janet Turley, Bachelor of Arts. Danny Rose Angel, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Karen Brianna Dale, Bachelor of Science with Honors, summa cum laude. Jillian Morgan Hogestrat, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Morgan Kendall Christensen, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Emma Rose Sate, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Gwenna Catherine Fuller, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Andrew Benjamin Johnson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Christopher Lynn Hansen, Bachelor of Science. Todd James Angel, Bachelor of Science. Nicholas Frank Peglow, Bachelor of Science. Chase Jared Gaffner, Bachelor of Business Administration. Tony D. Brandt, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Manuel Esteban Zorilla Baquero, Bachelor of Business Administration, cum laude. Paige Elizabeth Robinson, Bachelor of Business Administration. Mackenzie Nicole McCants, Bachelor of Arts. Hannah Marie Ast, Bachelor of Arts. Brian Matthew Valencia, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Hahn, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Daniel James Bellman, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Ella M. Rutherford, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Brooklyn Crawford, Bachelor of Arts. Hunter Michael Klaus, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Emily Avon Little, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Walter Parks Rowe, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. William Jade Kingray, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science. Caleb Everts, Bachelor of Arts. Carly Jean Summers, Bachelor of Arts. Jacob Ryan Golden, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Josiah Ikopa Stankus, Bachelor of Science. Jack Charles Sanders, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Peyton Douglas Hanna, Bachelor of Arts. Cole John Roberts McCarville, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Joshua Arnold, Bachelor of Arts. Justin David Miller, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Michael Joseph Havens, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Nikki Isabel Pastor, Bachelor of Arts with Honors, summa cum laude. Krista Cash, Bachelor of Arts. Joseph David Stark, Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin Rose Berry, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Kylie Elizabeth Shaver, Bachelor of Arts. Megan Averill, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Tanner Daniel Guston, Bachelor of Arts. Isaiah Adam Walker Whiteley, Bachelor of Business Administration. John Robert Gray, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Ali Niazi Sidak Anwar Al-Tahafi, Bachelor of Arts. Mackenzie Drew Cornell, Bachelor of Science with Honors, cum laude. Claire Rebecca Utley, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Ashley Taylor Guiand, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Corbin Tarr, Bachelor of Arts. Katriana Powell, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Gwen Sloan, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Caleb William Conaway, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Eileen Aceves Cortez, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Skylar Marie Williams, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Jordan R. Mauser, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Matthew Connor Anderson, Bachelor of Science. Alexis Scott, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Jack Warren, Bachelor of Science. Peshias Tadwila, Bachelor of Science. Mitchell L. Turner, Bachelor of Business Administration, cum laude. Jared Branch Henry, Bachelor of Arts. Jared's diploma is being presented by his mother, Carrie Henry, Office Coordinator for the Math and Computer Science Department. Jack Robert Taylor Corp, Bachelor of Arts with Honors, summa cum laude. Allah Al-Mu'amin, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Alethea Nicole Keith, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Haley Michelle Payne, Bachelor of Music Therapy, magna cum laude. Paige Elizabeth Meyer, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Tarna Katricia Stephan Potter, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Isabel James, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Samantha Ann Lohman, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Alexandra Solomon, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Hannah Jo Adkins, Bachelor of Business Administration. Samantha Ellis, Bachelor of Arts. Natalie Gibson, Bachelor of Science. Anusha Sengupta, Bachelor of Science with Honors, summa cum laude. Anusha's diploma is being presented by John Berlang, Life Trustee of the Drury University Board of Trustees. Nancy Morales Granados, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Chen Wei Chen, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Kayana Lynn Laster, Bachelor of Science. Michael Wang, Bachelor of Arts. Daisy Sue Dudek, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Tracy Gates Jr., Bachelor of Arts. Serenity Healy, Bachelor of Business Administration. Kylie Faye Compton, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Carter L. Williams, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Sophia Greenwalt, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude.
Graduates, please rise. It is now time to mark the commencement of your lives as graduates of Drury University. In keeping with the tradition that spans generations and as an outward sign of the degree to which you have received, I invite you to turn your tassels from the right to the left-hand side of your mortarboards. Congratulations, you are now graduated. Please be seated. I'd now like to invite to the lectern Mr. Joe Alexander, President of Drury University's Alumni Council.
Thank you, Dr. Harwell. I can now say good afternoon to the graduates and our attendees. I certainly hope you've enjoyed these festivities, these last few days, and all of you will walk away cherishing what has just happened here with your friends, your family, the people of the platform. It's a special time, so please remember that. You have completed your journey from Drury students to Drury alumni. Your names will be added to the distinguished list of men and women who have been right where you are now. You have been fortunate enough to spend time with your student years here at a university that has given you a rich and intellectual atmosphere. You have studied with outstanding professors who have provided you with answers, and more importantly, with questions to help you expand your worldview and become lifelong learners. It is my hope that as you leave Drury, you remember to stay connected with your Drury family no matter where your adventures may take you. That you proactively engage the Drury Alumni Network. You give back to our alma mater with your time, your talents, and your treasures. And you have a desire to partner with your fellow Drury alumni to uphold our alma mater as a strong and viable institution of higher learning in our community and across the globe. Besides just right now, Drury alumni are with you everywhere. And you'd be surprised how often the Drury family is right beside you. And if you're a Drury alum graduate, please stand right now and let's be recognized for being a Drury alum. Again, you will be surprised as you go through life how many people you encounter are connected and graduates of Drury. It is a privilege to be a Drury student, and it will be an honor to be a Drury alum. Therefore, it was with great pleasure that I, as president, do hereby induct you into the Drury University Alumni Association as the newest members, the class of 2022. Congratulations. Now, as you are able, please rise for the alma mater and the benediction.
May you go from this hall remembering the bad news. The conveyor belt stops today. May you go from this place remembering the happier news. It gets better. You can relax. And may you go from this wonderful time of commencement celebration with the best news, the good news, that when you use your gifts in service to others, that you find joy and the world is transformed. Frederick Buechner says these beautiful words to add to the others that we heard from the Chief Justice. The place God calls you to is the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet. May you find that place. God's blessings be with you. Congratulations, graduates. Amen. The graduates will now exit the building and move to Burnham Circle to raise the class flag. We ask that the audience remain in their seats to watch this on the video board. As you are able, please remain standing for the recessional. Amen.